Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
So if you're watching these videos and you want to get into DCS, definitely check out Apex Gaming PCs. This is where I got my laptop. I'm super happy with what I received. And keep in mind that they have the A-Firm program, which allows you to pay month to month so that it doesn't hurt your wallet too badly. Check out the links below to make your own custom PC that fits your budget. Big thank you to Apex Gaming PCs. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're here in the A10 Warthog, the A-10C, if you will, to be exact. We got some friendly forces, Chinook coming in to grab a high-value target, so we got to provide cover. There's some friendly forces underneath who are, let me just set this up here, air to ground, then we'll pull up the Dismas page. So yeah, we got some friendly forces down underneath us here that are holding this little village where the Chinook is going to land. We're going to grab a high-value target. There's an absolute swarm of guys headed over here. You see those X's? Those are our friendlies. That's where the Chinook is going to be landing. And off in the distance here, you can see a horde of enemy headed over here. That's our problem. So, obviously for a target like that, cluster munitions are the way to go. So we just have to change some settings here. CBU 97s. You want to change the height of function to about 2,600 feet. We'll put that here, 2,600. The thing with this is that, you know, the higher you set the height of function of these cluster munitions, so where they open in the sky essentially and all the little bomblets come out, when you set that height of where it will open, if it's too high, you're going to get some windage, which is going to move them. So you don't want that. So too high is bad, too low is bad because they won't open in time. You got to get it just right. And 2,600 is good based on the elevation here. I got 5 CBU selected. So what I'm going to do is initiate a dive on these guys. Just got to get a little closer, it seems. Right there. There's a bunch of dudes. Now I'm pretty sure there's a north to south wind, so I'm gonna do an attack run from north to south so that even if it blows my bomblets, the parachutes off target a little bit, it'll blow north to south and it'll still land on top of the targets that I'm aiming for. That's the theory anyway. We're going to do a CCIP drop. We're being locked up here by enemy anti-air. Look at this. We're dropping flares because they have missiles down there. And we're going to pickle these, dropping flares the whole time as we pickle these. And we're going to pull up. Pull up, still dropping flares. Evasive for also the AAA fire. Still dropping flares. Still dropping flares, all of the flares. Break here. Look at that, there's still missiles coming over here. They're firing so many missiles. Oh boy. It's a good thing the A-10 carries so many flares. We didn't get hit by anything in that run there. Obviously no missiles and no small arms. It does look like the cluster munitions hit was successful. I see some smoke back there. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh, they're really getting it. That's a good drop. I'm happy with that. We got a bunch of guys over here. We'll thin them out as well. You know, our objective is not to kill every single guy down there. It's just to thin them out. The friendlies have Abrams and armor of their own that they can kill a majority of these guys with, hopefully. But as long as I can come in and thin out the targets a little bit, make their life a little bit easier, that's what we're going to try to do here. We're going to have to come all the way back around and climb up. It's going to take the A-10 a while. Let's set up some other CBUs here. I think we got 3 more left here. So we'll do CBU height of function 2600. Lower the symmetrical. CBU 97 height of function. Just load because this is not a symmetrical one because the lightning's on the other pylon there. And then we'll grab these guys, all 3. And then, what is that? Oh, those are F-16s. Looks like we got some friendly F-16s coming in. And they're doing their thing. They're hitting, they're launching Mavericks of their own. So we'll start coming around and lining up another attack on that horde. Those guys must have sent out like a broken arrow call or something because everyone's showing up. Setting up the TGP here. Air to ground. There we go. We had a bit of a gimbal roll issue. You just go air to air, air to ground resets it. And there it goes. Look at that. There's still a lot of them left, but a lot of dudes have been killed down there. Those F-16s, you see those circles, that's the data link basically showing me the friendly aircraft, and then you notice from the circles there was a little blue line that was coming down. That indicates to me where they're looking. So very useful actually for identifying targets. You see that line? Yeah, it kind of goes away because the HUD, because the angle here, but let me set up the TGP here. Make sure we get this right. The helmet mounted sight adds massive situational awareness to the A-10. Very important for the A-10, you know, because it's often operating very close to to its own troops, so it's very important that it knows exactly where it should be hitting, you know. So any amount of situational awareness or precision accuracy you can provide to the A-10, it's a good thing, you know. This is going to be a west to east run, I believe, and a little bit of a shallow angle. I don't love this approach. I should have come in a little bit more steep dive. We'll just dump these bombs here. It said invalid fusing, but they should still open, theoretically. They did not like my passing over them and dropping those bombs. Really killed a bunch of their buddies last time. Look at this. Oh, that's actual AAA. That's a ZSU. Gotta be careful with that. They really did not like that. Just trying to climb here. Oh, those are actually pretty...